If AutoCAD is showing error 4000, don't worry because this is usually tied to Autodesk licensing or a communication issue between AutoCAD and Autodesk services. In this video, I'll walk you through the safest and most effective fixes step by step so you can get back to work as quickly as possible. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more helpful software fixes just like this one. Let's start with the simplest step first. Restart your computer. A full restart can clear temporary glitches, reset background services, and fix small licensing communication issues that may be causing the error. After your computer boots back up, open AutoCAD again and see if the problem is gone. If the error is still there, the next step is to sign out of AutoCAD and then sign back into your Autodesk account. This refreshes your account connection and can resolve authentication problems. Open AutoCAD, go to your account or sign-in area, sign out completely, then close the program and open it again. Once it loads, sign back in using the same Autodesk account associated with your license. Now let's move on to the Autodesk licensing service. This is one of the most important fixes for error 4000. On your keyboard, press Windows key plus R to open the run box, type services.msc and press enter. In the services window, look for Autodesk Desktop Licensing Service. When you find it, right-click it and choose Restart. If it's not running, start it manually. This service is responsible for handling licensing communication, so restarting it can often clear the issue immediately. Next, reset AutoCAD settings to default. Sometimes a corrupted configuration can interfere with licensing behavior or program startup. Depending on your version of AutoCAD, you may be able to use the built-in reset option from the Start menu or AutoCAD settings. Resetting the program will restore default preferences and remove any damaged custom settings that may be contributing to the error. After that, we'll clear the Autodesk licensing cache. This is another very effective fix. Open File Explorer and navigate to C:\program data /Autodesk /CLM /LGS. Delete the contents inside that folder. Then go to C:\program data /Autodesk /CLM /LGS /token cache and also delete the contents there. Be careful not to delete the entire Autodesk folders unless you know exactly what you're doing. Only remove the contents inside these cache locations. These files can become corrupted, and clearing them forces Autodesk to rebuild fresh licensing data. Now check your system date and time. If your clock is incorrect, Autodesk services may fail to verify your license properly. Make sure your date, time, and time zone are all set correctly. You can usually do this by right-clicking the clock in the bottom right corner of Windows, opening date and time settings, and turning on automatic time if needed. Even a small mismatch can sometimes trigger licensing problems. If you're using a VPN or proxy, disable it temporarily. Autodesk services may have trouble communicating through altered network routes, which can lead to error 4000. Turn off any VPN connection and make sure no proxy settings are interfering with your internet access. Then reopen AutoCAD and test again. You should also temporarily disable your antivirus or firewall just to test whether they're blocking Autodesk services. Sometimes security software can prevent AutoCAD from connecting properly. If the error disappears after disabling protection, you'll know the cause is network blocking. In that case, you can re-enable your security software and add Autodesk and AutoCAD to the allowed list. Another good step is updating AutoCAD to the latest version. Autodesk regularly releases fixes for licensing and stability issues, so if your version is outdated, that alone could be causing the problem. Open Autodesk Access or the update tool inside AutoCAD and install all available updates. Then restart your computer again and test AutoCAD once more. If none of those steps work, you may need to reinstall the Autodesk licensing service. This is often the final fix when the service itself becomes damaged or outdated. Download the latest version from Autodesk's official support resources, run the installer, and complete the setup. After that, restart your system and try launching AutoCAD again. At this point, one of these steps should usually fix error 4000. In most cases, the issue is resolved by resetting licensing data and restarting the Autodesk Desktop Licensing Service. That combination alone solves the problem for many users. So to quickly recap, restart your computer, sign out and back into Autodesk, restart the licensing service, reset AutoCAD settings, clear the licensing cache, check your date and time, disable VPN or proxy, test your antivirus and firewall, update AutoCAD, and reinstall the licensing service if needed. If this video helped you fix AutoCAD Error 4000, please hit the like button and subscribe for more AutoCAD and software troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.